Governor O'Malley has declared October Cybersecurity Awareness Month. What does that mean? According to the governor, it's necessary to remind all Americans that we need to protect the security of cyberspace from the viruses, theft, hacking, and loss of sensitive information that is now a daily occurrence. Larry Fiorino with G1440 joins us for this morning's web sightings. Good morning.
Good morning, Patrice.
All right, so how serious is the problem really that we need the governor to make this awareness month?
Well, I think really two factors I would bring up. One, 9 out of 10 websites are vulnerable to hacking, which means that anyone who visits that site is vulnerable to being infected. And secondly, I would say the business owners, the people that are running these .com websites, don't know they're vulnerable and are willing to take the risk right now. I mean, we haven't sort of reached the point where people are dealing with the issue.
Okay.
So you've got sort of this double whammy. You've got all this vulnerability and people not dealing with the issue.
And it's serious enough that even the president wants to deal with the issue with this Cybersecurity Act.
Exactly. A cybersecurity czar they're looking to hire, but also the giant basic on-off switch that the government's going to be allowed to have, where if your .com website's involved in any kind of activity like a denial of service attack, they're just going to shut you down. They can't keep playing around with it.
All right, so the business have to take care of themselves, but as an individual computer user, how can I protect myself?
Well, first off, I think it's very important to, you should visit sites you trust, and you should be very skeptical of any sites you download from. So make sure you know who you're downloading from. Make sure your browser security is up to date, because a lot of times this involves the browser and security issues inside the browser. The standard stuff, virus protection, spyware. But AVG is a good company. They actually have a link scanner. So they'll scan the sites that you're visiting ahead of time and tell you whether they found anything quickly. Now this is a 2-3 second scan. It's not going to be real in depth.
And just lastly, back up everything.
Right, back up your key files.
All right.
So if you go out and research, go to G1440.com, there's lots of data out there on what you can do to protect yourself.
All right, Larry, thank you so much. Great information. Well, coming up in our 7 o'clock hour, secure your spot in the IT industry. We kick it into high-tech gear in today's Job Boot Camp.
And the father accused of drowning his 3 children in a Baltimore City hotel bathtub heads to trial this morning. I'm Megan Gillen. How he plans to plead straight ahead. You're watching Fox 45 Morning News, all local, all morning.
91% of websites have security threats, but only 1% have a threat prevention plan. Visit G1440.com to sign up for their threat prevention service. Peace of mind, starting at only $400.